The Danville Community College Office of Accessibility Services welcomes you to this brief demonstration video on Kurzweil 3000 for Windows version 15. In this video we will examine how to add highlights and notes to your documents using the annotation tools available in Kurzweil. Kurzweil refers to annotation or document markup tools as study skill tools. This set of document markup tools includes color highlighter pens, circle tools, and a cross-out tool. This set of tools is available on the reading toolbar to the left side of the main Kurzweil application window. There are two methods of applying the highlighter, circle, or cross-out tool to your document's text. Method 1. First select the text to highlight, circle, or cross out. Second, locate and click the desired color highlighter pen, circle tool, or cross out tool in the toolbar. Method 2. First locating and selecting the highlighter, circle, or cross out tool, then second, select the text you would like to highlight, circle, or cross out. We begin our demonstration by first opening an example document. In this example, we will open and add annotations to a biology textbook provided by OpenStax, using the second method of applying highlights, circles, and cross-outs. In this demonstration we will use the highlighter tool to highlight the following lines of text in 6 different colors. First, we select the desired highlighter color by locating and selecting the highlighter icon on the reading toolbar. From the pop-out menu display, we select our desired highlighter color. Now I will demonstrate the circle tool by circling the next 2 lines in 2 different colors. First, we select the desired circle color by locating and selecting the highlighter icon on the reading toolbar. From the pop-out menu display, we select our desired circle color. Please note that the circle tool is only available on documents processed by Kurzweil as an image file. Now I will demonstrate the cross-out tool on the next line of text. First, we select the cross-out tool by locating and selecting the highlighter icon on the reading toolbar. From the pop-out menu displayed, we select the cross-out tool. There is also an eraser tool located on the reading toolbar for removing highlighter highlights, circles, or cross-outs. There are 2 methods to remove highlighter highlights, circles, or cross-outs. Both methods are exactly the same as applying highlighter, circle, and cross-out annotations. In this demonstration we will remove one of the highlighted lines of text we applied in our previous demonstration, using the second method. Now let's examine the note-taking tools available in Kurzweil. Kurzweil allows you to add notes to your documents with 5 different notation tools. Adding notes to your document helps you to remember things. The available types of notes include sticky notes, text notes, footnotes, voice notes, and bubble notes. What if you cannot locate a toolbar button on the reading toolbar? You can add toolbar buttons to the reading toolbar by right-clicking on the reading toolbar. This action will display a right-click menu containing options to add buttons. This reading toolbar right-click menu also contains features to save your toolbar button configuration and also the option to load pre-configured arrangements of toolbar buttons. In the following demonstration we will add the Bubble Notes button to the Reading toolbar by first right-clicking on the Reading toolbar. This action will display a right-click mouse menu. From this menu, locate and select Insert at End, then select the Note menu option, and finally select the desired button to add to the toolbar. In this example, we have added the Bubble Notes button to the end of the toolbar. A sticky note is a text note with a yellow background and a black text font that can be added anywhere to your document. To use a sticky note, first click it and select the Sticky Note button on the Reading toolbar. Second, place your cursor in the document where you would like to place the sticky note, then left-click once. Now you can begin to type your desired text into the sticky note. Click outside the note when you are finished. Alternatively, you can add a sticky note by opening the Tools menu on the drop-down menu bar at the top of the main application window. Select Note, and then select the Add Sticky Note menu option. In this demonstration we will add a sticky note to the top right of the page that reminds us to review this page again. To hear a sticky note, click inside the note, then click the Read button. A text note is a note with a transparent background and a blue text font that can be added anywhere to your document. To use a text note, first click it and select the Text Note button on the Reading toolbar. Second, place your cursor in the document where you would like to place the text note, then left-click once. Now you can begin to type your desired text into the text note. Click outside the note when you are finished. Alternatively, you can add a text note by opening the Tools menu on the drop-down menu bar at the top of the main application window. Select Note, and then select the Add Text Note menu option. In this demonstration we add a text note to the top left of the page that reminds us to get plenty of sleep the night before this chapter's exam. To hear a text note, click inside the note, then click the Read button. Please note that sticky notes and text notes are available only in image documents. A footnote is a note with an automatically assigned number that provides you with a large input area to easily accommodate lengthy note additions. When you add a footnote to a document, a footnote window will open. In this footnote window, you can type a very large note. You can also add multiple footnotes on each page. To add a footnote to your document, first click in the document where you want to place the footnote numerical marker. Second, locate and select the Footnote button on the Reading toolbar. You can now type in the footnote window your note's text content. When you are finished, locate and select the Close Footnote button in the Reading toolbar. Please note, when adding a footnote to an image document, a number marker appears in the note location and the footnote window opens. When adding a footnote to a text document, the text closest to the note changes to blue underlined text and a number appears next to the note. In this example, we will add 2 footnotes to this document. The first footnote, reminding us to drink plenty of water. The second footnote, reminding us to exercise regularly. To hear a footnote, double-click its anchor. The footnote will automatically be read aloud. A voice note allows you to add audible recordings of your notes to a document. Persons with mobility limitations may choose to employ the voice note feature. It may prove more efficient for some users to add voice notes as opposed to keying written notes into their document. Although, extraction of audio notes is not currently an option in Kurzweil. To create a voice note, first click it and select the Voice Note button on the reading toolbar. Second, click in the document where you would like to place the voice note. If you are working in a text document, click in front of the word where you want to place the note. You will now be prompted with a Voice Note dialog window. In this Voice Note window, locate and click the Record button, represented by a microphone icon, to begin recording. To complete the Voice Note recording process, locate and click the Stop button, represented by a red octagonal icon. You can also use a per-recorded wave audio file instead of recording on demand at the time you create the voice note. To use a per-recorded wave audio file, first, locate and select the Open button on the Voice Note dialog window. Second, navigate to select the pre-recorded wave audio file, select the Open File button, and select the OK button. In this demonstration, we have added a short, pre-recorded voice note to this document at the top center of the page. To hear a voice note, double-click its anchor. The voice note recording will automatically be played back. A bubble note allows you to present students with additional instructions or prompt them with questions that they can answer. When the bubble note icon is selected, the student is prompted with a pop-up bubble that is then read to them aloud. The student can then interact with the bubble note, saving their response when they save the document in which they are working. To create a bubble note, first click in the document where you would like to add the note. Second, locate and select the Bubble Note button on the reading toolbar. Now in the Bubble Note dialog, type the header of the note or question in the Bubble Note text header input field. Then, type the contents of your Bubble Note in the Bubble Note's body input field. On the lower right of the Bubble Note dialog window, you can locate and enable question-answer options for this Bubble Note. Bubble Note's question options include true and false answers, multiple choice answers, or text answers. Bubble Note multiple choice answers can be radio buttons, checkboxes, or matching. Bubble Note text answers can be single or multi-line input fields. In this demonstration, we first have added a Bubble Note with a Bubble Note header titled Dairy. Second, the Bubble Note body has been populated with the question, do you like cheese? Third, the true and false question options have been enabled. To hear a Bubble Note in an image document, double-click its question mark anchor. In a text document, double-click its purple underlined text. The Bubble Note will automatically be read aloud. To edit a Bubble Note, first, select the Bubble Note marker. Second, right-click to open the right mouse button menu. Third, select Edit Bubble Note from the right mouse button menu. In review, we examined how to add highlights and notes to your documents using the annotation tools available in Kurzweil. Thank you for watching this video.